Hey guys, it's Micah. Welcome to Busted Coverage with Bustin' Nut Micah. Today we're busting nuts. No, I'm playing. Today we're busting nuts to the Patriots, busting some balls out here, and today we're gonna go over kind of what our expectations are uh, over the season and kind of what happened last year and going into this year, what we're gonna get into. So, I mean, here's the preview for the Patriots. I mean, Leighton, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, last year at 4-13, not the best season. Drake May looked, I mean, he looked pretty decent. A lot of picks though in the games that he did play, but I think to me he looked really good, and I'm really high on him coming into this year. The Patriots are like one of my most improved teams for me in my eyes. They revamped that O line. Their defense is looking good. They have one of the best corners in the league. They get Stephon Diggs, all these guys. They draft Travion Henderson. I think this is going to be a great season for them. They're definitely going to improve a lot, maybe even double their wins from last year. So yeah, I'm really high on the
Yeah,
Pats this year.
and I agree. I mean, looking back at their schedule and at I mean, they're not in like a ridiculous division. I mean, the Dolphins are very winnable. I mean, they find ways to lose, and then the Jets are very winnable games. I mean, it's hard to believe they only won 4 games last year, right? I mean, they were just really coming together. But I think yeah, they had a really good draft this year. I think they got some dogs on the offense and some they really revamped the O line. Drafting Will Campbell, and I mean they're gonna look really good this year. So
Yeah, and they bring in Mike Vrabel too, head coach, new head coach. I think that's also going to change the culture there. He's going to be amazing. I love Mike Vrabel. I don't know how he got fired.
yeah, not really his fault. I mean, Will Levis, the mayo lover, the mayo drinker.
Yeah, but I think we can go ahead and go into our breakout MVP now.
Yeah,
For me, I'll start off with my breakout is Travion Henderson. I'm super high on him. Watched him all year last year at Ohio State. He was amazing. Um, Really not much else to say. He's just a beast. I think he's like gonna be an instant impact on the Patriots. I think he's gonna be RB1 by
yeah.
like mid-season, taking Ramondre Stevenson's spot. And yeah, he's my breakout. And then for my MVP, I'll go ahead and take Gonzo, Christian Gonzalez. He's Injuries have kind of messed him up. He had 2 picks last year. Injuries were just cooking him. He's back this year. Pretty sure he's full healthy. And so we'll see. He's my MVP. I think he's great. I think he'll have an insane season.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I think Christian Gonzalez is so good. But my MVP is definitely going to be Drake May. I think he's got so much more, I mean, talent on the offensive end. I mean, they revamped their O line with, like I said, Will Campbell. They got some dogs in the O line now, and they're able to actually draft for that. They also got like I said, Trey Hendrickson, or I mean, not Trey Hendrickson, Travion
Travion
Henderson.
Henderson.
Travion Henderson from OSU. I mean, I watched him at Ohio State, and this kid was so good. I mean, you just literally the first play of the preseason, he had like an 80-yard touchdown. Like, what is
Yeah.
that? Like the
Yep.
guys, I mean, he's a dog. And then also getting Stephon Diggs, I think, is their new addition on their wide receiver end. I mean, he's going to be great. Then nothing. I still think he's going to be a really good receiver. Like this year, I think he was just dealt with injuries. I think he's going to be great.
Yeah.
But knowing that he has all those weapons, I think it's going to be dogs. So, and then for my breakout player of the year, I will Campbell. I think he's going to be just so valuable because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
Definitely.
their O line was that great last year, was it? I mean, it's all
Mhm.
right, but it wasn't
No.
that great.
The
I
run
mean,
game was atrocious last year. It was the O line and
yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson would keep fumbling like every play.
Yeah, it is brutal, dude. I mean, you can't win without no line, right? I mean, you got to build the trenches first. So having Will Campbell is a huge difference. I think he'll
Yeah.
make that difference for the Patriots, and he'll actually be able to get that run game going for Trevion Henderson, and then also get that passing game going for Drake May. So, and then I guess to kind of go right into it after that, I mean, let's get into the schedule, right? I mean, looking at
Yeah.
week one, the Patriots. I mean, they got the Raiders, so. And I truly believe, I mean, the Raiders, as good as they're going to be, they got Ashton Genty and Geno Smith, and you could argue they got the better running back QB duo. I think the Patriots could 100% take this one and take an upset at home. And then I think Patriots Dolphins is extremely winnable as well, but I do think they lose this one Dolphins. I think the Dolphins just at home, it's tough to.
Really?
I think it's tough. I think two is still going to be decent. I think they just lose it. It's going to be a close game, but they'll lose week two. Steelers, I think the Patriots pull one out of their bag and take a huge upset here because they're at home too. I don't know why. I just feel like the Patriots have always had the Steelers number. I mean, I know that's going back to Brady, but still, it just feels like they always lose to the Patriots, and so I'm gonna say they start 2-1.
2-1. All right, and then Panthers. Although I'm really high on the Panthers, these are two teams that I really think are going to improve. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Patriots on this one. So another 3-1, and then Bills in Buffalo. I might take this if it was in New England. Might take the upset, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bills for this one because it's in Buffalo, and those fans just make it so much harder for the away team. So yeah, that's gonna be a loss there. And then Saints, again, nothing else to say about the Saints. They're the worst team in the league. Patriots are gonna take that. It's pretty much a bye week. So they start four
Three
and
and
three,
four,
no, 3-2, 3-2,
three
3-2.
and three, 3-3. You 3-3 because they
Or no,
lost to the
4-2, four.
Dolphins. 4-2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Four and
Yeah,
two.
4-2.
It's low key nuts. It's insane. And then Patriots Titans. I mean, that's also a very very winnable game. I mean, that's just their schedule's really weak. It looks like. I mean, they're going to beat the Titans probably here and the Browns. I mean, I think they just take two Ws, which is
Yeah.
unreal to say. I mean, they could start the season 6-2 if they play their cards right. I mean, none of these
Hmm.
guys are incredible teams, extremely winnable teams. The Falcons, I do think they take this L though. I do believe last episode I did say the Falcons were going to beat the Patriots, so I think the Patriots lose. As high as I am on them, I think they lose. So they're 6-3 now, though, going into that Bucks game.
Yeah, and then Bucks in Tampa Bay. I mean, this is going to be a super difficult game. Baker's an absolute beast. Emeka Egbuka is going to be balling out by then. He's another OSU guy I'm super high on. My favorite player from last year in college. I think the Bucks will take this one. I think it'll be pretty close, actually. So now what's the record? What are they
Six
at?
and four.
6-4, and then Jets. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Pats at home. So now they're 7-4, and then hot take. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Patriots to upset the Bengals in this week. It's gonna be an absolute shootout, but I'm gonna take Drake May to absolutely destroy that Bengals defense,
Yeah,
and hopefully the Pats defense can hold in there. And I think it'll be definitely hit the over on points, and I think that'll be a win for the Patriots in an upset.
yeah.
So what are they? 8-4?
That's ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy to think that. But what's honestly crazy is that the Bengals they just lost the Patriots last year, like week one. They just find ways to lose like
Yeah.
those games. So the Patriots had the Bengals number 8-4. I think they beat the Giants. I don't think Jackson Dart's as good as Drake May. I think they smoke them. I think they're 9-4 here, which is ridiculous to think, but their schedule is so easy.
Come on,
Um,
take the Pats.
and then I'd say, I mean, dude, the Bills won. I think they could split with the Bills because they find ways to win, right? So they lost the Bills previously away, right? So I think they lose or they win the Bills this time, right? So they're splitting.
Yeah,
So 10-4, because they're at home too. I think it's a very winnable game. You know, late in the season. I mean, cold team. Both teams are cold, but I think it's winnable. I think they get smoked by the Ravens. I think the Ravens take it back at home. I
yeah,
think that's just a
definitely.
ridiculous game. So they're 10-5 here.
Yeah,
Or
and
no,
then
wait,
the
no, 11,
Jets,
no, 11-5, 11-5.
11. Oh
Or
my!
no, no, I'm 11-4,
No,
11
no,
and
no, 10. It's
no,
10. It's
wait, 10
10.
and 4. Wait, no, 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 wait, time out. They beat the Bills. I thought that was
10
11
and
wins.
5.
11-4. Now they're
10-5.
11 and yeah, you're right, 10-5. I'm tripping.
10-5,
Ten
and
and
I'm gonna go
five.
ahead. They take the game against the Jets, and they take it against the Dolphins
Dude,
to close out the season, and they
12
even
and
take
5.
12-4.
12 and
And they
5 you
make the
mean, bro.
playoffs. They win their no, they don't win their division, but they'll be second in the division. They'll
12
make
and
the playoffs.
5 is so impossible. I mean,
Mm-mm.
their schedule is so easy. There's no way. I mean, they might not get 12 wins, but dude, I mean, I think the over, if there's one team to take the over on, is the
Yeah,
Patriots. I mean, the easiest schedule,
eight
the
and a half.
biggest offseason winners. I mean, it's 8.5.
Yeah,
I think they take over.
I think
I think
12 is the
they
ceiling, and 8 or 9 is the like the
the
floor for
floor. I
them.
mean, it's super winnable games. I agree
This is a
100%.
very easy schedule.
Dude, Mike Vrabel might get coach of the year if they go 12 and 5. Straight out.
Yeah.
That'd be ridiculous.
Well,
So,
we'll have to see what
well,
happens there.
that's
I'll
it
be
for the
watching. No, I'll
Patriots
be watching the
preview.
Pats. Yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
We'll be watching them.
Peace.